Here we are at Skenfirth. Here's a quick look at the three castles. Here you guys can read what I just read. You can pause this on the video. And now we're gonna go in. This is different to the castle as opposed to a moat. They just have a wall all the way around. And they have a central structure, which is actually very neat. There goes Nathan. Very thick wall. We're gonna see what this plaque says here. Oh, they did have a moat. Nice. So we just entered through here. Just walked up, rather. We have all our walls. Seem to have some sort of something over there. We're about to find out what that is. Central tower right there. Still central tower. Storeroom. Something down there. Let's go walk around. Hope you guys read that. If not, go back and pause it. High and dry. Oh, 1, 2, 3 levels to this. Oh, and the top. Fascinating. Staircases on the side. Let's go inside. Watch out, it's slippery. It's neat. Seeing this? It's like pretty small. I'm gonna assume that was the staircase right there. Just went up. All those holes and everything. That's where the wood beams used to sit. On the first floor, there's stuff with the second and third. Something right there. My finger. Right there. Fascinating. Much like the other castle, just this one seems a lot more defensive. And then in the plaque it said the reason the walls were so high is because the surrounding area was surrounded by hills, which is perfect for besieging. Which means that this castle being down here was at a big disadvantage. So, being built up so high, give his soldiers at least the chance to spot the enemy first. Now we're walking down into what I believe would be a storeroom, storehouse. Maybe Nathan will know more. Maybe it says something here. I don't think it says anything over here. Let's see if there's a lizard here. That'd be pretty neat. I love me some lizards. No lizards, too cold. Nothing here. I don't know what this is. Maybe a chimney? Very tall walls. We got this room next. This room looks like fun. Oh. You see, at one point in time, there was a fancy design here. Looks like this chimney or whatever this was got covered up. Yeah, look at that. Why would they put a fancy design and cover the rest up? I think this got covered up at some point. Hey, there's another one right there. Very nice. Actually, we're gonna visit that room last. We're gonna go this way because we're here. We're gonna go around. Yeah, see the little bulb, and that's where the staircase went up. I changed my shoes, so it's a lot easier. My pants are already a little muddy, which is a shame because I just washed them yesterday. Look how tall this is. Amazing. Really cool castles. This is one of those houses that were way earlier. Shown on the plaque back there. Church bells ringing because it's 12:45. Okay, 12:45. Church bells. Got it. No idea what this would be. Just goes down. Lots of trash. Goes up to the top of the wall. Probably one of the towers. That's very nice. Hope the camera's catching everything. You just walk along the edge. You see parts where stuff came down. Don't know why. Didn't mention anything about this place being attacked. That almost looks like it got covered up. Oh, wait. There's something there. Little holes. So, I think this got... Yeah, oh yeah, there's way up. This got covered up by somebody. Probably the people that take care of this place. And there's a river that just goes just by, and that river filled the moat around this castle. There's one of those arrow holes right there. Neat. Very neat. I'm gonna walk on the path. Shoes are getting a little wet. Accustomed to the climate. I'd rather not. It is a lot of rain. Such a shame. Hey, that rhymed. Pretty cool. I might slip here. So, be wary of that. You know what? I'm just gonna go down here where it doesn't look like I can slip as easily. Let's read what this says. Then we're gonna go there. And that supply stream. Neat. Boats that came in. Can you read that? I think you can. Here's Nathan. Hi, Nathan.
Hello. There's the river that they talk about in the signs is out that way.
Awesome. Let's go. It is extremely muddy. Like, extremely muddy. This is, dare I say, rather disgusting. Oh, neat. Look at that. Outside of the walls. We're gonna go that way next. And here's the river. The river they used to bring the boats on. As it said in the plaque I just showed you guys. There's a rope. In the middle of this rope here. Just swing on. Very nice. Oh, more swinging ropes. Right there. Very high river. Oh look, here's part of the... They call it the wharf. When a dock is bigger, it's called a wharf. This is a fast flowing river. Kinda don't want to get caught in there. And it looks rather muddy. I wonder if that's an all year round thing. Probably. Yeah, because this river used to be a lot deeper too. Because also you could tell this castle's old because all these trees here are growing where the wharf was. Like full grown trees. Like these guys are, it takes a while to grow these. Maybe not 100 years, but not far off. Which means that, yeah, indeed, this castle has been kind of out of commission for a substantial amount of time. Awesome sauce. We're gonna walk back in. We're gonna see if we can make this one a little shorter. It's always the first castle that's the most interesting. Well, this next one we're going to go to is also going to be... Everyone says it's the most famous of the three, because there's three castles. Most famous of the three. So we'll see how it shapes up to be. Yeah, we walked through here before. There's a neat church over there. I don't know if you can tell past the trees. The little triangle. We might go there later. Maybe. Very, very, very big maybe. We're gonna take a look at that first storeroom. And then I'm gonna see what Nathan is up to. Flowers. Actually, the first flowers I've seen in a long time. At least here. Like wildflowers. Wild, wild, wild. More. Neat. I guess the further south we go, the less cold it becomes. They give it more rain because they're closer to the sea. People were awfully short. This is where my nose would be, right here in this door. If I walk straight, my nose would hit the top of that. Now, I got a big nose, don't get me wrong, but that's still pretty short. Alright, we're gonna scan through this, and then we're gonna end so Nathan can take his pictures, because his pictures are much better than mine, and they show a lot more. Alright. Cheers.